Sometimes the challenge in life is doing those things that you can't do, even when folks say that you can. And so many obstacles are against you in so many ways. You know, folks are trying to stop you from doing the things that you do. It's a challenge not to believe them, you know, because sometimes folks get so convincing that after a while you start to believe them. Crazy, right? Let me get into what I really wanted to say in this video. It might sound a little hypocritical, but you know, it still was on my mind. And it's really to say this. It's kind of crazy that everywhere you turn, everywhere you look, you know, television, internet, family, friends, wherever you can think of. Like everybody got some advice for you, you know, how to do things and how you should live your life and what you should really be doing and things of that nature. You know, everybody got advice. It's like everybody's an expert or something, you know, and everybody knows a little something about your life more than you do. I mean, there's nothing wrong with having advice. There's nothing wrong with receiving advice from folks. But I guess, can anybody see me? Yeah, I guess the question is, you know, when you know, getting advice from somebody, is it advice, you know, I should take? You know, do the folks know what they're talking about? You know, do I already have the answer? You know, should I even be seeking advice, or have I already been given the answer? Stuff like that. I mean, because everybody got advice. You know, even myself, you know, I got advice. You know, and I don't tell folks out there to take, you know, all my advice and everything that I say. You know, these are just my thoughts. You know what I'm saying? You know, you shouldn't be listening to me all the way anyway. You know what I'm saying? These are just constructive criticisms, opinions, ideas. Some of it's true, some of it's not. I hope folks ain't sitting there listening to my every word, you know, drawing off of it, you know, and whatnot. Like I said, I'm no expert in life. I've experienced some things and I pass on some wisdom, and that's that. I'm not telling folks out there that you got to live your life based on anything that I'm doing. Now, if I am doing something, you know, that is, you know, wise and, you know, is taking some folks somewhere, you know, in a great place, you know, blessings be to God. But by no means am I the wisest guy out there and have all the advice and all the answers. But there's a lot of folks out there that do. Hence the main thought that I wanted to portray in this video is that everybody got advice. But the best thing to do is to, you know, follow your instincts, I think, or, you know, really, you know, vet the process, you know, be careful before you go along just following any and everybody. And there's a lot of folks out there that know that, but it's just like, maybe that's a thought somebody could share, you know, with me, you know, or some thoughts they could share with me on that matter. You know, it seems like everybody got advice. Everybody could tell you how to do something. But before you start taking advice, make sure that you know folks actually know what they're talking about. You know, everybody don't have to experience everything, just like folks don't have to have kids to tell you how to have kids, or, you know, to be in a relationship or whatever the case may be, because you could learn from other folks and pass down the wisdom, you know. But, you know, with folks having advice, man, you know, just be careful out there, because people, you know, could get led astray by folks just telling them, you know, these are the 12 steps or the 10 steps or the 13 steps or the 50 steps to happiness, you know, or wealth and prosperity. The alarm is going off, so it's time for me to go. Anyway, take care.